Now I'm going to call up a good friend of mine, Satbir. Where is he? His friends call him Kucha, an amazing human being. Now I want to tell you a little bit about Sikhism. Now you see people when they have a turban on, some people don't know what that means. I know what it means. I know the warriors of the Punjab Valley go back to the 15th century. They've been fighting longer than this country was, I mean, we're only 246 years old. These are warriors. When you see a turban, in this country, you know this. They may have come from India, but when they landed here, this became their country. They fight for it. They are the most patriotic people on the planet. The Sikhs, because they are loyal to the death and they're patriots. So again, I'm gonna have my friend Kucha say a couple words, but when you see someone that looks like my brother here, and the reason I'm bringing this up is it's so important to understand the warrior mentality and the patriotic mentality of people who come from Sikhism. They love this country. And what this campaign is about is everyone who loves this country belongs here and belongs with us. Yes. So,
First and first, Joe the Box, I love this place, I love you. Like you said, if you're not putting America first, there's something wrong with you.
That's right.
Okay? And not to say, you know, our Sikh population is only 750,000 people in America. We're only 2% of India, or about 25 million people. We're the 5th largest religion in the world. But what happened after 9/11? And we're not throwing blames on anybody because we're all Americans, right? But obviously what the media showed you and what you saw on the street, right? I don't blame you, because every patriot was hurt when 9/11 happened. When the citizens of America died, it was not a joke, right? But who got burned in the process? The guys with the turban. So we come from India, like he said. Sikhs are the most loyal people in this world. Our family left in 1984, came to this country. This country opened up their arms for us and our people. We came to this country, if I can tell you with my heart, and it cries inside, that this is my country and me, my kids, my father, he's 70 years old, he will die for this country if there is a war. I might come from India, and I might come from Italy, but this is a country, we don't forget our culture. Nobody should forget their culture. We represent humanity, culture, we bring a lot. But if you're not America first, you don't belong in this country. If you're not paying your taxes, you don't belong in this country. If you want to defund the police, you do not belong in this country. Because the basis of a great country is our military men, our Navy, the people that protect this country. If we cannot support the people that protect this country, we come from a warrior tribe. We know how to protect our country, and this is my country. I have a 14-year-old son and a 3-year-old son, and I teach them every day, America first. If we need to go to war, you better be prepared to give your life away for this country, otherwise you do not belong in this country. This doesn't go, and I need your help. I really need your help, because our people are hurting because they're scared. They wear turbans, they go walk in the street, everybody looks at them differently, right? And no blame, because you don't know. I am going to bring 500 people to Joe's warehouse one day of mine. I want all of you to be here and welcome them. They are patriots. We are going to bring down the roads for the people. As Joe said, it's not about Republican or Democrat, it's about America first. And if it's not America first, shame on us. Amen. God bless.
So obviously understand why I brought Kucha up. We have to understand who our allies are. We have to stop letting the mainstream media, the radical left, divide us. They will never stop dividing us by race, by color, by gender. That's what they do. You know why? The radical left, people on the left, they live in fear. That's their life. You call them a race. If a person on the left is called a racist, what do? They get scared. If they're called a sexist, they get scared. Fear drives them, and their leaders know that. Their leaders want their people living in fear all the time. Like, where's Milan? Milan is from Ukraine, but his family he's Serbian. Ask them about living in fear in their countries. The thing that makes people in the right different is we don't live in fear. We will never live in fear. And if we're afraid, we overcome our fear. We are the courageous ones. They made videos about me, call me Captain Supremacy. You know what I did? I reposted it. You're not going to push me back thinking I'm going to cower. I just say, show me. You want to call me a racist or sexist? Show me evidence. Until you can produce that, it's useless. And as long as people on the right, the Patriots, continue to move forward through their assault, through their attacks, through their innuendos, we will never lose. You saw it this year. The party leaders didn't win this year. You won. The Patriots won. The moms won. The moms that came out,
Yeah, absolutely.
they won.